some of you growing a grow at the sea, what tell one you are seeing. Now, what they are Ghana, the capital Accra. The video we organize a journey for the young over there to the working. It is a chair near Obibini and me our young assassination. And I pray as say I'm before you take it over. Yes, so yet I will be blessing. Go some of our balance in a what they want our America. And one night, your friend, your papa, Martin Luther King. One you know, Anna, a poor round. Equity, Kita, Duma Outdoor, Madi Outdoor, America. And it's a big Deborah Anderson. We share the 15 her and Jackson Young, Honorary Obama, Chief Advisor. And you share Papa Paul Martin, Honorary Ghanaian First Minister, UK. And as I'm going to go in when we now obey what we are doing. Women are here to say now. Do not somebody some for you to be at the now a better one so and let the voice what do you want to say? Be busy also about I have sorry. Now one said about the class say again no exercise nyama nyina exercise e wo fie nyama nyina exercise e wo dum nyama nyina exercise e wo fie ene mantama ye wo abusia fo djuma die so ko za wo pena wo betumi atro bia wo fon so a wo betumi anokodo ne kasa obeka se be ya ebrepam wo betumi asan abo atie. Say the Okan said, faith comes by hearing and hearing. And the friend who are put in now, I've been such a woman. Yeah, that's like India. Where a prophet or no prophet now, when said that or no brother, brother Peter and Amon, Sabri, yet they is a book. Your papa, bra, all baby, your first support and share.
You, if I have to say, what to be a guy in a way, yeah, Papa. Yeah, Christian now. Like I said, I'm a deeper who said, oh, I say, you have said, affect one body. Nina, I have one idea, you have said, someone said, oh, wait to me on the fair, walk, who be to be. I'm a fine man. You have the way you believe. The power ball or ball said, obey you as a second. One ball or ball said, obey to be a 90 assassin. I am the minister. Now, I gain a game and do not acquire power. nipa biara a ɔwɔ asase so ɛwɔ tumi a ɛwɔ n'adwene na saa tumi no na ɛha yɛ ade nti nteteeɛ a yɛde afro the training we went through has affected our mind. Hwɛ yɛa yɛbɛto nnwuma a ne buro nie ɔno na ɔyɛ bibiri no ɔto nnwom ɛde akyerɛ no dɔ ɛma ɔbaa no sɛ yɛ bibiri no ɛsɛ ɔsɛ ne buro nie bisa nipa na ɔto no gyɛsɛ na ade ɛɛbɔ kata di mana saya yang apa? Ini tidak ada yang mau video senang-senang. Saya bayar untuk saya punya ikhlas, ubisa dia. Yang jaga ubis. Ini tidak nyampe. Pasal di form saya, orang so dia. Ini pak wabos. Ɔsɛɛda ɛnam sɛ ewiase ayɛ ebibifoɔ useless basaa ɔmo ama yɛn koraa yɛnim sɛ yɛn ho deɛ kɔtɔ bi eyi yɛbaeɛ a yɛyɛ campaign wɔ ɔmo asa ne nkorɔfoɔ kɔtare process ebinom sɛ na mo si dɛ mokɔ kakyerɛ member of parliament ɛnyɛ yɛyɛ wa yɛn ho kɔtɔ bi ɛbɛn ne ho but tẹ́lẹ̀ ti bia yẹ bẹ sisaadi kasa yẹ bẹ sisaadi mi wò jíjí ẹsẹ mi ni wo ẹka yẹ yà á gbé boma bíbí bí si yà brẹ yẹ pẹsẹ yẹ mma so bẹ brẹ ẹsẹ sẹ yẹ bíbí sisi sẹdẹ bẹ yà yẹ bẹ fi ha. Na yɛ mma nso etumi anya aman pa ɔman a betumi a taking care of the responsibility that the people need. Adentina ɔman a we are so blessed, so rich. You can count the resources in this country, and I'm telling you, it will be more than 100. Common clay is gold. Among people can clay, they are looking for that. Clinker, what do we have? But our problem is our mind. That is what I want you to know. And as you sit here, as you listen to me, you begin to think with your own mind. You begin to talk to your own mind. You begin to address your own mind. Oh, Casanetra Wawa, and then my name will be a status. Obama said, and put up on our meeting. It was the year 2000. Okay, said, you can't say we have to say idea about the year and our country. It's a need to be. I couldn't because I had a mind that was like it. If there's all unity, 2001, I think I found a person who said, Yami mo for people. If you are talking, say Yami Bello, and said, no, the data. Answer na Yami Bello, or your one. Okay, Bible, Isaiah 1:18 was say, come and let's read together. Yami no. Was say, Nipa that's a brother, me no here there. That means God cannot take his man. That's what God said. That come and let's listen together. That's what God said. That means God is not a dictator. He likes to reason with man. In your time, When God told me what He wanted to do in America, I couldn't believe it. I had a mind that was sick, like your own. So God has to continue the conversation. 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004. Then I kept the quality. That's why I'm here, to also convince you, teach you, get you, discuss with you, till your mind will change. Tell somebody it will change. So that you can have a new mind that will begin to affect your environment. When you are doing something that they affecting your mind. And it's possible. 2004 I've been time. He has said, he has said, the power of the White House. He said, well, that's what they told me. Nobody believed it. 2006, a seminar in time. You say, have you heard of Obama? 2004, I mentioned Obama. Obama became known in America in 2006. Go check your American politics. 2006, then Clinton, and he introduced it in a rally. That was the first time he became known. And can you grab him and say, hey, Obama knew me. I won't mention his name. I don't know. I've never seen him. How did I get to know him? Because I had a conversation with God. And God wants to converse with each one of you. Don't let somebody deceive you. And I'm here a prophet. No, God created everybody. And God is interested in talking with everybody. The reason why you can't hear from God is because of your mind. For the secret, now a woman said, as religion has told you, God will say, my daughter, my son, have you heard? No, it's not true. It's a terrible lie. God doesn't talk like that. God talks with you through your mind. That's how God talks. If you don't have a SIM in your phone, MTN cannot transact with you. True or false? If MTN want to transact with you, they talk to you through your SIM. So God has a SIM in your mind. Tell somebody this is something. So if God going to talk to you, He will talk to you through your mind. That's a SIM. That's how He spoke to me. And that's how He has been speaking to me, and I have operated prophetic office for over 20 years. I have not affected anything around my country worldwide. Last night, 2 a.m., you know what we're talking about? One of the most terrible earthquakes that is going to hit Istanbul. I was trying to find out what can we do to save people. But they don't know me. So if I tell them something, they will listen to me. That's the problem. When America was going to be attacked, I talked about it in 2001. I even said, tell the American baby. But they don't care what I was saying. I said, America is going to be attacked. Nobody listen to me. Who is he? We have intelligence. That's what they were saying. Earthquake now, Haiti, Turkey. That one is small. The most terrible thing in Istanbul. I'm not going to get it. Because the buildings that are there, they're terrible. Yesterday, I heard the other one. But we have the ability to do something about it. It will come from your mind. Do you know that when the earthquake hits, it doesn't kill animals? Are you aware? Do you know the one that hit in Turkey? The dogs came out of the house, they were crying, calling their masters, and they can't communicate. So the buildings collapsed on them, and the dogs are standing outside. Cats, they all went out. So do you think God will give senses to animals you don't have self. No. It is you who's not correct. The elements are correct, so their senses are working. Tell somebody how you do. A man commanded earthquake before. Are you aware? His name is called Moses. Commanded the earth. Don't do it. Commanded the earth. And the man commanded the earth, and the earthquake opened and swallowed people. Because the people were rebellious. Or say, or Kasai, a people who 35,000. That means a man can stop earthquake. Jesus. There's somebody having a head. These are some of the things I'm trying to put in you, which is possible. But you see, it's a natural occurrence, Uncles who are being, who are excuses and explanations to everything. But I'm telling you from God's school, according to the school I teach, which is the school of knowledge of God, a man has commanded the earth and it earthquake. True or false? So if you decide to take my own, if you don't want to take the tech for the there are plates and there are fault lines. What do we explain to you? And the fault lines, and when the fault lines are you can decide which one you want, but I tell you, I have the best one. My difficulty is when people don't believe to help themselves. But today I believe you want to do something. That's why we're here. And we will make sure you also join the family of the Dominion Group. So our school and our group, we call ourselves the Dominion Group. Because we believe that if you know what you're supposed to know, as I said, we are Dominion Group. It's all kind. So it's your mind that is the center of the issue. Why being? That's what I'm going to be talking. So that we can catch that thing. Because at all, some of you are 50, 60 years, 40 years. Can you imagine you have something in your mind for 40 years, not maybe for 1 hour, 2 hours? Isn't it not possible? So when we say, I buy your car again, I want to crash that again. So everyone of them comes to the fear. And you fear them. Wow, fear. And they want to go away. And they want to say, and say, oh, yeah. And they want to go back. Mom, someone. If you say, man, I'm saying, who get me what you know, my people? Because the mind is staying. There are some things we do that don't matter. Useless things, but we spend all our time doing it. And the important things we don't. We don't. That is the problem of man. But I don't blame them much because they don't know much about what they should spend more time on. Adia, exercise and say and feel, but yeah, and oh, to me, young grandma, do you know many men and women don't even have time to sit down and study their own children? Are you aware that your child, you can sit down and spend 5 minutes to 10 minutes, oh, your banner all go up and down. You can see some things about the child. And you can keep some records about the child. When I grew, my mother told me so many things she observed about me. That was a special mother. And I took them seriously. Mommy kept saying, send me out, let me out of that, or have a 90th one, or tell me, I catch them. Rebecca said, yes. What you don't know is that the baby came out of you. Who bear my abɔfra no firi wo nkyɛn ade no a yɛfrɛ no chromosomes genealogy DNA no mu mmienu deɛ na ɛka abɔfra ɔde pie so there is a link between mo and abɔfra and for that matter in physics when a point is there and it has a link there will be sharing of network waves. But when you observe and you won't know what I'm saying. But stop it. Spend time to look at the child. Make time to look at the little child moving around you as a mother, as a father. Or we are there on the head. Spend the time. You will get some information and you'll be able to help your child. Do you know Elizabeth knew some things about John? Mary knew some things about Jesus. And they communicated. Have you read it about? Yes. They communicated it to us. How the babies were inside there, leaping for joy. And all this, God captured it in the book to teach you and I to get knowledge. So the Bible says in the book of Exodus 4:15 that a search must be made in the books of the records of your fathers. Then you know why certain things happen the way they are. We don't search about our fathers in according to God's word. We don't do it. So always we are struggling. And the Dominion group will help you learn those things. And it's now, it is a war, my dear. One would be come by, and the one you're going to start. One mobile to Libya, actually, your office were posting internet on our side because one would be come by, if you were able to learn something, lift your hand and see. Wonderful. They learned a lot of things, somebody else. So, those of you who came later, you can get it on the internet and put it there so that you can learn something from that. Now, it's what was said on the future. But it was all about the mind. But today, I'm going to attack your mind. Put your hands on your head. Say, my mind. Hear me. Today, you must change. Whether you like it or not. I am taking another direction. I'm going to take another direction. I'm going to take another idea because I have the right to do so. Help me, God. Amen. With the clap of what you don't know is you have reprogrammed your mind because it's you talking to yourself. That's a reprogramming. And believe what you have said, and I'm telling you, you will give your own testimony. It is religion that has deceived us, and I say, miracle. No, and we'll see. Religion ever to be bad, to be done, and never be brave. But the truth, Jesus said, when we know it, we shall be free. And I'm going to give you the truth. That is what we are hoping to do today. You are welcome again. I don't know whether they showed you there is a teaching material at the desk there. If they show you some teaching material, it's off now. If you want to get a copy, now over to me and now one copy is 20 CDs. Now with me then you can follow the teachings. But if you don't have the money, no problem. You can make your own to be extra near Ocean. Because every school in Chino, they are to be material and guiding on so it's just now we go ahead. Tomorrow our meeting will be in the other hall. Either hall, okay. Either hall. When you go out, we'll put banner to help direct and go. Okay, Yes, let's. Please, if you are ready, lift your hand.
Teaching material needed.
Let's do that fast. Yes. If you don't have any money, don't worry. You can make notes, and then you can learn from that. And please, when you get the material, don't fail to come tomorrow. People that say, "Oh, my material, you understand. You are not paying school fees, or did you pay school fees? So it's free. Come and learn. And the original, your other hall. Original, let's come early so that we can learn more things. We have a lot of information. There will never be represented, but the brain of Mama. After here, we are going to apply. If you want the school to continue, we are going to decide. If we are before the now, deciding how we can come back. Yes. Right, yes. Right, give copies to this guy's time. Don't waste time. If you want some, just lift your hand and we carry our salvation. Okay, introduction there is almost what I have just said. The academy. So you have called page 1, lesson 1, look at lesson 1. Introduction to be beginning today because they have more of it. Why? How come you did not know this? What don't you know? And then I will be. I didn't know you. And I must say, the reason why you did not know, have a clue of what the whole secret of who you are as a black man is because you have been religiously restored. So was the other thing about who said, Sarah, 2 million, I want to be so believe, I want because of religion. Because we bring out things that will let you know things you must know. The reason is that as I see human beings have race. There are Afro, there are Asians, there are Africans, there are other people. So human beings are funny. All human beings are one family. But because of the interruption, human beings have an interruption in life. That interruption is a sign of programming. So that programming that has been changed affected our behavior and our feelings. So we began to see each other as different people. And that is how racial competition started. See? So religion was introduced to us by other races. So Ombel making sure said they will present religion to you such a way that oh to me who never been able to beat you up. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? So when religions come, they give you a feeling that you feel that they who brought us the religion are more than us, they are superior than us. That is why Africans take other races are better than them. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes. It is religion that has brought all those things. Some of our sisters have been taken to the Arab world to go and work as servants. It's okay if Africa has economic challenges and young girls, they don't have work to do, and some family wanted to come and help them clean their house and help them cook. Now, you have to also pay them, but you don't treat them because they are other race. It's bad. Very, very bad. They don't respect you. They treat you like an animal. Why? Why is it happening to African race? I didn't tell you before, and we suffer this. It's because we are a threat. I didn't tell you and you say, yeah, you can't threat people. Yeah, you can be one. Other race, you almost know it. And I'm one. Threat. Almost know it. And every time they are trying to take God so that these people are doing. He said more tree, and they told me some people who don't understand this. Let's see some people who don't understand tree. Let's see. Okay, we have one. Anyone? Okay, so I will stay with you so come here. Before I couldn't speak P well. So before I came to Kumasi, I have to learn P in Accra very well. Now my baby you are almost have because I said the little P, the big candy say you know, that will tell you say the near pain that I'm very serious on what I want to achieve. Because of this I have to learn. So that I can get the words right for the people to understand. And we are direct threat to the whole world. And let me tell you the secret. The secret is simple. The person that interrupted the God's program, the devil, knows who you are, knows who I am. He knows that the people with the dark skin, they are dangerous people, according to God. So I must work hard on them, otherwise I can't control the earth. That is why some see other race to torment us, to abuse us, to use other race to make us over people. The man, other race to appear and say, "Lady and Fata." Outcast, exactly. But it's a secret that shows value. And then I tell you, what we are so shall be Bibi. Who will be? Catch anyone out of the bed. Who will be you? Tell the person sitting by you that you have something. That is why you are a threat. You know, one time in America, I wasn't doing anything, so I didn't want to sit down doing nothing. So I told my friend, "Hey guy, is there a factory on the road going to office?" He said, "Yes." I said, "What do you do?" He said, "Carpet." I said, "Okay, drop me there tomorrow morning." Or drop him the ball. And I got down, I just went to the place and I said, "Yes sir, good morning." He said, "Yes, what can I do for you?" I said, "I want some work to do." They say, "Oh no, we are not taking employment, we are not employing people for now. We don't need anybody." I said, "No, I don't need pay." He shot them. He said, what did you say?" I said, "I don't need pay. I just want to work. I'm sitting home doing nothing. I just want to work." My friend will close and pick me up. He said, "You mean it?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "Come." You know, how do we call the boss? I said, "Boss, pay money with that." Okay, thank you very much. Somebody wanted to come and help interpret, but it will drag. When I need help, let him sit close. When I need words, then he will come and help me. So the boss said, "I'm back. Open so you my hands behind him." I said, "Okay." And I'm going to be called stop and see the carpets more. I said, can you use this in Africa? I said, yes. He said, okay, that is the work we have for you. Pack it and take it for free. I said, what do you say? He said, pack it out of this place and they are yours. That's not what we do here.
Yeah. Imagine.
Oh, my being a catcher 7 years. My being kind, mediator. My yet, I didn't work. My work was to pack my gift. My gift, you know, the woman out there said, I tell you that I am free. It was a half container, 20 foot container, half. Captains, brandy. They will give a friend. So we went and hired a truck, U-Haul, to the house. Sometimes our mind tells us things we are bad. And that is the moment you lose it. Even my own friend told me that, Charlie, are you okay? Are you going to go work and you couldn't pay? I said, yes, I want to do that. You can go ahead and work and couldn't pay. I want to go and work and don't pay. But see what the result is. Mom, you have to do that.
Yes.
You have to be our power to move things. Our mind has power to do things. Sometimes you feel pain in your body and your mind tells you, do something. You don't want to do it. Your mom will say, oh, take some water, take some more water. You say, oh, no, I'm going to see the doctor. And when you believe and take the water, you'll be okay. Not that your mom will tell you, just rest. And the sickness is gone. We don't listen to ourselves. Our mind is a power base. All the inventions of the world are from human minds. So let's take note of that. We have just talked that religion is taught and misled, and that has worsened our situation of ignorance. A question and church a ama ye need there na say ya akotire ya sinto e we need there. And now yes, seminar and high. Yama said, as I say, Yama, if Yama, a bread, but all religious beliefs are being practiced all around the world in the name of God. All religious groups are not doing anything for or with God. And this includes Christianity. That is the reason their influencing has not affected the progress in human life. All religions, what we mischange. That is why religion, we go to church, we go to mosque, we go to temples. But in America, I'll make a lot of money. But no, I want to speak to you. I can even come and sit here and wait for you to come. And I want to speak to you because I want to help you get something you have not gotten that somebody has deceived you into. So let's continue the document. It says, that is the reason these people hold in this divine document called the Bible, but are blinded to what it contains. Are we going to succeed?
No.
So we are just deceiving ourselves. Like I said, President Bufo said that we pretend to pay and the workers still pretend to work. To work. You understand? That means nothing is happening. We need to live real life. As I say, to be that now, and the crime. The case real, and there the right thing. It will give us result back. The second all, the young man, the other, so let's say, my main couple will be all you and everyone, maybe scar. On the moment, think like that. Okay, and I said to me out of that. All days, I don't know whether it's 2 years time. Who got past here? Obi to be back to the other families. Oh, or to now be done through. No money na bad. The what? Yes. And I want to hear. One. What's it? My friend in Noboa. Ah, Noboa. Okay. Yes, because we have north in town side. It's very wonderful. It's cool. Do you know that is in Africa and Africa? Africa always has it. Hey, my God. The part of it, my dear, also over. That tells you how unique the Africans are. And then just say, I'm part of it before. You will be peaceful. You're being young. But religion has come to change these characters. Oh, one power sorry there. Oh, no. If somebody doesn't follow you to worship with you, and then tell you enemy the person, then how can you ever get people to come to your place? The right way is to even make the person better, good, so that the person will say, these people's worship is good because he loves people. But yes, I trying to but we believe, as I say, because that is not what our ancestors did before. Okay, let's go ahead. This is the reason why you were shocked to hear what you were told to be inside the Bible. Because it will be more shocked to see the evidence for yourself, to see the evidence for yourself. So who should you blame now? Of course, for religious leaders and masters. Religious leaders are the ones who have brought us this far, that we don't even know what we are supposed to do. In fact, religious organizations have a lot of money that are invested for their own people. Do you know that? So that the members can even have better jobs. But they are not doing it. They leave their money in the bank. And the bank will be using it to give people and collect interest loans. Does it make sense? I've been thinking about so many wonderful things. I'm just praying that God bring me capital. I will start with UC. Because I have a different mind. My brain is a different age. And I bring a better life. I want people to have a better life. Yesterday I was at the gate and I got some coconut. I was wondering why Oba asked you a coconut. Look how heavy this thing is. Oba. This is the problem we have. But when I saw about 2, she was thanking me for buying 2 coconuts. Wow. God will take us to another level. Prayer point is there. Going to be more powerful, kind heart. We have a prayer point that says, Father, thank you for the expose that has made me aware of the hidden mysteries about me, the black man. Lord, now that I know, help me, guide me, and direct my ways towards this knowledge, and make me committed to this mission. I think my episode said, Dominion Group episode, so that you may get your man got one way. You're young, more people are, we can do more things. That's the plan that we are thinking about. Say, when we get people get a different thinking, they get people who are agreeing for me and agreeing to be a community to cry affected. Who is that? Yes. Because there are dominion, Nipa million 81 community. Now we are 10. It can come together and change the community. It can do something to make the community better. Because all might be a different. Okay. Let's go to the next lesson. Lesson number 2. The first human being created. Nipa are born as successful first. The person who said, even though it is difficult for the world to accept it, the truth is that the skin color of the first man species to be created was a mixture of dark reddish, grayish hues, all related to the black skin. Was it? Empire, you are saying, person be an predator. Woman, you said, any part of bad successful first. The Huna, Libya, and I will be a tear at his side. The world knows, but they try to cover it. Let's go further. And this is no other than the African race. That is the reason why it is said Africa is the cradle of humanity. So what is happening? Aha. Yeah, we are soon I say, yes, that's what is happening. Yeah, we are. Yes, we perform first. We are born first. Here, the word Adam is a word that describes the man. The name Adam, which was given to the first man, just describes the dark color of his skin. That means dark man. Adam, the meaning. Adam means dark hair. That means God did not make a mistake to make the first man be perfect. If the human race has colors for his species, then it confirms that the first humans must be dark-skinned to be able to produce other colors for the skin of other races, as confirmed by science, physics, and color physics. What why science? Who yes physics? You'll be a physics, colors, who swing colors. Empirics in physics. Compare yourself with the colors in our woman. That means all colors can come from that. So, say, can we both first human being? God will not make a mistake. So, I'm on a dark, Otuminia, Asia, Otuminia, India, Otuminia, Arab. Yes, sir, or starting the he said, you know, color. Now, I was sorry, but somehow. So your creation is the first. And not necessarily a command. That's to affect your mind. The entire age said, remember one who said, this is your value, first creation. Because he said we are nobody. But we are somebody. According to this document, we are somebody. Prayer point. Lord, help me to recover my place of being the first to be able to influence the human race positively in your direction. Because see about me now be kind for as I see Mammy and Tiasia and India, that be influencing and we are seeing independent. That means God is waiting for the world to influence the world to do what He wants. We can document now. There are guys space for you to make your own rules. That's the reason why I have space. It's a DBIS. Over document, the space is for notes. So that we need to make sure our rules for home. The second and see the next level. And you know, see our own shall be a first creation. Extra say, who responsibility you are. Because when we are first, then you must be responsible. But and you must be must see why. I away being if you are aware, you are done irresponsible people instead of responsible people. It is hard. It has to be a but I said, to be a PAO, I said to be more way to deal with that mind. And now taking that, I am the first creation. For that matter, I must be in charge. Okay, yeah, call us. Then you call us in prayer. Your source and death as a black man. We be a young your source and death. From God's document and human history, we have the agreement that creation's creator, the greatest creation of nature and humanity started in the Garden of Eden. Adia, we are saying, we are in the story of Garden of Eden. Oh, I am correct. The story of the Garden of Eden. Yeah, research over China. China is an ancient history of 5,000 years. They are people who describe in writing. It is an open history in the world, authentic history in the world that Chinese have the best. Because I didn't draw okay, what history for who said any family. Yes, they are correct. That's what we need. The meaning of the word garden is order. Order. Above where now I find the garden, let's say order. And the meaning of the word Eden means presence. Presence, let's say, a lot of them with people. Maybe I mean to be was presence.
Yaminimpa.
Yamide.
Nimpa.
Okay, Yaminimpa. Yamini, okay, Yamini, yes. And the ocean garden, Eden, I said, Yamini, exercise, Yamini order. The beer says talking order. But say, I call of sex, that's the question we must ask ourselves. That means something is wrong with us, not maybe a fear. Now, maybe I have fear. A garden of Eden is a place of presence and the order of God. That means, as I say, it's very never be a back. You have two away and an order. You have order from that time. But I hear you. Open our and not make control. That means but we must start to do our doing. And some of you side say, we must make sure things are in order. Who go baby now and they are in order? Don't be happy. Fight to put things in order. Because we are the original place of order. If you will see as a brilliant, You came from the original place of order. So, it will come a beer, order anyhow, and so we be. Now, order anything brown. Who could be order anyone? Do something about it. Be concerned about it. But when we ever say, he said, hey, I'm fine. And you went, the quiet, but ain't no concern. Many years away now will be happy out there. Yeah, because of who you say, we are. If a crowd is aware, as a black man, so we must do things in order. Who check here another man, no way flag. I dare you will be here, not to be far. Yes, they know every family. Yes. Yes. Who will be there with your food? You see, that is order. And then, your boy, we don't care about each other. That is a wrong order. It's a disorder. But the day I see us go to me and I'll be and order. And you're sorry to say. Yes, I am here. Said a bear, a bear, a deep bear, you will. Was it? Therefore, the garden of Eden means God's order and God's presence. Was it? The castle Eden and a garden of Eden. The part said, Yamini and Yamini order. And I want to the first person to go there. It used to be that. And so we know any Sadipa. Sarah did not come into the person with the order. They did not make me out to find Aqua Kasa. That Tia, so the bear, in the program, yes, to know, they order people. The bear, the best is son of mine, the best is something to know, the best is something. But we can do it. I think our prophet said Rome was not built in a day. Our prophet, I think I tell you on the farm. Obey, Kakaka, you become baby, you become we will make it if only we can start little by little. You can say, drops of water makes one. If you have to your dog, Naka can you just starting at all the about well, the prayer point says, Father, help me to get back to order. So, okay, let me stand order. Because maybe I will fear a place of order. That's the Father said, get back to order. Get back to order. Get the stand for maybe a order. Can you go free order? It is sample. Asante Fose Sankofa. Sankofa correct. Yes, Sankofa we are order for. Yes, Sankofa. Yes. Let's go and take the order. Abrabona order. Abrabona tenino. Oh, esisi wow. I realize that. Oh, sorry, I want to be no plans over to you. I didn't say, who was aware to say. Yes, a disorder. The only way we can change things is to live a life of order. Orderliness. Yes, some of order. So they have to your home. You have to walk away. Not more because we just be careful. The depart being angry until over body part is careful. That's how our body use my head to say, while focus on your clean and out, what Daniel could money. And again, Fanyansa ɛboa nipa anka ɔde nyansa ka ho a ɔbɛwu sɛ saa na ɛyɛ ɔyɛ odi enti ka ɔfa no ma because ɔkɔ bi ɔbɛbisabisa wobɛfa nipa no ma aboa no ɛyɛ ba bisa na nipa no ma nipa no kɔfa obi mma nyina sɛ ninim aso bɛsi na fa nipa just like that ɛyɛ dangerous wiase asesa wiase ya papa enti yes yɛbɛyɛ adeɛ a bɛboa na ɔda no aba but yɛnyɛ ne deɛ yɛmfa ne deɛ nka yɛmfa ne nsa nka sɛdeɛ bɛyɛ a yɛbɛtumi ayɛ saa adeɛ yɛbreak down wɔ good yɛayɛ late nti but yɛbreak down but ma yɛmwie wei na yɛnkɔ hɔ ɔse the location the location of the Garden of Eden had 4 rivers associated with it. 2 of the rivers are located around Havilah and Ethiopia. Genesis 2:11 and 10. Havilah is the same as Havilah, which means Sudan. Sudan is located north of Ethiopia. We know Sudan and Ethiopia are origins of black people who are Africans. Note that Africans are actually not black, but that's the calling, even though black is the popularly used description. These words, Egypt, Kush, Israel, Midian, have been variously used to describe the African or black man. What's it here? Garden of Eden, if we have to come out and show 9 and an every or 8 man. Now, over here in Sudan, you know Africa, Egypt, Ethiopia, Sudan. Because Dina about Africa, Sudan. Now, Sudan says, before group. Ethiopia before group. You be it is a country, we are here, the city are here, and it is about if 2 for us and 1 and I am every Genesis chapter 1 chapter 2 for you. Yes, I'm having you. I didn't think I make a cross on him because someone said we are in I did not empty my candy as I say, OBB. Now I can say yes, so Sana as I said, because of OBB, now I say. Yes, you're so correct. OBBD, yes, OBBD, yes, that's about the last point in a prayer point. Father, help me to get to the order and the presence you initially created me into, so that I can fulfill my reason of existence. What's that? Now we sign, cover, order now. Who start here? About a minute fear. Yeah, you're refugee, correct. Boy, Nancy, cover here, you're refugee. Nancy, cover. Set up here, you're to be your own paper. As I see here, to be back 1990, go again. Empty as I see our school. Wow, back. Yes, sir. As I say, to be a big tree. No, people say, hey, as soon as I leave you before, as soon as you pass, Sana say, oh, I agree. But they are who agree, Papa. Yan Sakai agree, and yet to be the same. Anything that anything that the identity of the black man, yet they feel a cry in the umbrella. Said the bear, you know. Verse 30, the Muslim Fufra, your friend, the Tumi. Baba, you see, you will see her. Or China, I last school, not in the Fufra. Captain, your two, that's a CSO. Captain, say, your Baba, Yama. And Yama, best of South Subai. Now, will be the idea. The family company, the sale company, now I think they are now bi a obi bɛtɔ bibi na aboa no na ɛwɔ so bi ɛwɔ ase na ɛfi bɛfa dɔkɔ.
Yo, bonsa mai, bonsa. Yeah. Nti yɛ kɔ break bar.